all over who get the chance to watch this video. I need everyone to pray for me, please. Police kill my brother in Spanish Town, my brother Termite. I am Chink, and I have a smaller brother by the name of Chichi. Travis, Termite, Chichi, Chink, and they killed Termite last night in Spanish Town, and we are not taking it easy.
The opposition People's National Party is issuing this urgent statement to the nation in light of the government's confused response to last Friday's Constitutional Court ruling, which declared that the legislation to extend the tenure of the former DPP beyond September 23 last year is unconstitutional and void.
I think the court has gone into error, and that is why on appeal I expect that the Court of Appeal will say that the way the Constitutional Court interpreted elect to retire, they interpret it to mean elect to continue. Does not elect to continue. Subsection 1, 96.1 allows her to continue to 65. This declaration doesn't impugn the position of the DPP. What this decision has done is to remove the DPP's option to retire early. There's nowhere they have a rule that the DPP office has been vacated because she has been appointed to continue to age 65. They have struck down the option to retire, not to continue to age 65. You see the difference? In other words, the court has upheld the focus of the amendment that the DPP can continue to age 65. What the court has struck down is the option to retire.
The opposition People's National Party is issuing this urgent statement to the nation. Finally, it is clear that the public statements of the Attorney General, Dr. Derrick Mckoy, and the Minister of Justice, the Honorable Delroy Chuck, in the wake of the Constitutional Court's decision, represent either a profound misunderstanding or a deliberate obfuscation of the law as expressed in the judgment of the Constitutional Court. Their actions have fatally undermined their credibility as holders of those important offices. Accordingly, the People's National Party is calling for their immediate resignations as Attorney General and Minister of Justice, respectively.
Perhaps a blessing upon blessing and happy Monday goes out to you, my viewers and my subscribers. Now we come back to another one exclusive for a quick Monday update and what's going on with topics in Jamaica. Now me on the politics topic right now, cause as you know my channel is a multi-platform channel and me talk about any issue that come to my mind. However, my viewers and my subscribers, may I say big up on yourself for tuning in and thanks, and if you like and share, may I ask please can I get 100 likes on this one. Here we have Mark Golden sending out a stern warning to Delroy Chuck, the Justice Minister, and Dr. Derrick Mckoy, the Attorney General, who seems to be in dispute with the court's decision and maybe want to override the Constitution law of Jamaica. However, Mark Golden is insisting that their actions is some form of corruption. Him not say it like that, but may I talk so that the Jamaican people them can understand what I say. In other words, Mark Golden has said their actions seems as some form of corruption, because the Minister of Justice, Delroy Chuck, is saying that he is confident that the court will overturn the decision in favor of the government. Now, I don't know what kind of powers him have. I must feel like say the old time politics where them have their money, so are true. Maybe I don't know if true Andrew Holness or government badness. You understand? Them can override the Constitution of Jamaica. However, Mark Golden is standing firm. And me have to say, maybe Mark Golden is a man of experience, so him know about corruption. And that's one of the reasons why Emma been fighting so hard for this Integrity Commission to bring forth a law where these politicians can be held accountable for some of them actions. But now I don't think that has been clearly confirmed or a solid decision has been decided. So may I say, if Mark Llewellyn knows so much about the corruption in his younger days, I don't know if he has changed, but one thing I know with the Poor People National Party has always been a party for the poor. And from what I'm seeing and from what Mark Llewellyn is saying, he seems like he wants to be a leader for the poor. Cause People National Party, the real name for it, if you don't know people, is the Poor People's National Party. You understand? And any leader will run Jamaica, if them is not for the poor people them first, them cannot be a good leader in my eyes.
If ever I am ungrateful, God, please forgive me.
Ever get Oliver something? You ever eat KFC? You hear about KFC?
Are you calling for food?
One chicken name, so.
Cook up?
You don't know KFC?
You know cook?
They no cookie cook. One place in KFC where cook with them fried chicken and something. You ever eat there?
No.
Yeah, make bring some for you, you want it?
You cooking make me see it horrible.
Me no say it cook already, man.
Yeah, and be sweetie.
Yeah, sit down, me I give you. Hold on. Pull your and taste and tell me if you like it. If up beside them, yes sir.
I don't sit there.
What mean by
that? Rice in here, right?
No rice, chicken and fries. Taste the chicken and tell me if you like.
I don't know carry rice.
Me have rice in my car. And oil and flour and sugar.
So I just then call it. We call it again.
Fries. See fat.
Look, we eat good.
Eat good.
Chicken and
taste the chicken if you taste.
one big piece of chicken, man.
2 pieces of chicken. You see one rib, me buy a rib and leg for you.
Rib?
I want of them
This is called?
Taste and tell me if you like.
No for money this. Long long eat good, man. Eat good. It's more time can make a movie.
Can't go to bed and what time now?
You can't just steal. Now go eat piece and leg.
Like KFC series.
Eat good, me say.
KFC name. KFC.
Sit there.
Yeah.
However, may I say Mark Llewellyn, I call for them 2-year resignation. Him I say, the Minister of Justice and the Attorney General, Dr. Derrick Mckoy, him I call for them resignation. Now I'm going to hear Mark Llewellyn I say, in his words, check this out.
The opposition People's National Party is issuing this urgent statement to the nation in light of the government's confused response to last Friday's Constitutional Court ruling, which declared that the legislation to extend the tenure of the former DPP beyond September 23 last year is unconstitutional and void. Our objective is to ensure that the nation avoids the impending constitutional crisis that could arise should there be no acting DPP in place by tomorrow morning. As our eminent legal representatives have pointed out with clarity in their urgent correspondence to the government's legal team yesterday, the continuation of Ms. Llewellyn in her post beyond her lawful term is not only unconstitutional, but is also a grave misstep in governance. A copy of their letter has been published with our release to the media this afternoon to underscore the severe implications of ignoring the court's ruling. If the government adamantly insists on the former DPP continuing to purport to hold that office, her actions would no longer be validated by law, and it could plunge the country into an even deeper crisis. Furthermore, the current absence of a public service commission, whose term was negligently allowed to expire on the 31st of March this year, without a new commission being put in place to ensure seamless public administration, is a significant oversight by the government that could hinder ongoing public services, including the critical appointment of an acting DPP. Finally, it is clear that the public statements of the Attorney General, Dr. Derrick Mckoy, and the Minister of Justice, the Honorable Delroy Chuck, in the wake of the Constitutional Court's decision, represent either a profound misunderstanding or a deliberate obfuscation of the law as expressed in the judgment of the Constitutional Court. Their actions have fatally undermined their credibility as holders of those important offices. Accordingly, the People's National Party is calling for their immediate resignations as Attorney General and Minister of Justice, respectively. We urge this administration to consider the gravity of this situation and to act in the best interests of Jamaica's democratic principles and good governance. The opposition People's National Party is issuing this urgent statement to the nation in light of the government's confused response to last Friday's Constitutional Court ruling, which declared that the legislation to extend the tenure of the former DPP beyond September 23 last year is unconstitutional and void.
That's a matter that we are now going to elevate to the Court of Appeal, so that the likelihood is that an acting DPP will be put in place early this week, and the matter will be taken to the Court of Appeal for it to settle and determine all the issues in this matter. To the best of my knowledge, it is being formalized, as I understand it, and they should be in a position to be able to appoint an acting DPP early Monday morning.
Now, here we are going best, sir. Miss Paula Llewellyn is relying on the Justice Minister and the Attorney General for help her overturn this decision by the courts. Now, the Justice Minister Delroy Chuck, what am I going to do now? I'm going to read this article from the Nationwide so we can even get a more clearer understanding of what's going on in this situation, because this situation tense. Now here we have the Justice Minister Delroy Chuck has confirmed that an acting Director of Public Prosecution DDP will be appointed early as this week. And from that clip you just hear him say Monday, which is today, them are going to appoint a temporary DDP. The minister confirmed that the development following Friday's ruling by the Constitutional Court striking down an attempt by the Holness administration to extend the tenure of Paula Llewellyn. Ms. Llewellyn has been DDP since 2008. Minister Chuck says the acting DDP is necessary following what he described as the ambiguity arising from the court ruling. It is understood that the government still intends to appeal the ruling. When contacted for comments, Ms. Llewellyn would only say she would leave in the matter to the Justice Minister and the Attorney General. It is not immediately clear what Ms. Llewellyn's status will be when the acting appointment is made. It is understood the appointment of an acting DDP becomes possible following a last-minute rush by the Holness administration to appoint a public service commissioner. Those appointments came late Sunday afternoon. The new service commissioner is expected to take office Monday morning. His first point of business would be the appointment of an acting DDP. It is understood several important decisions relating to public service came to an halt as there has been no PSC in place since the end of March. It is not clear what caused the lapse in appointments. Nationwide source has confirmed that opposition leader Mckoy objected to one of the nominees Prime Minister Andrew Holness put forward to serve as the powerful service commissioner. The two political leaders now appear to have come to an agreement, clearing the way for the Governor General to make the appointments to the service commissioner. So as you can see, Miss Llewellyn is still holding on to thin thread. She seems embarrassed to come out and give a statement in regards to this matter. However, we await the final decision, because as Mark Golding said, the Constitution of Jamaica is what run Jamaica. No prime minister, nor no government, or no corrupt politician, or not like that now run Jamaica. Is the Constitution of Jamaica, which always a go stand. So let's see how this one turn out. You can let me know your thoughts and comment down in the comment section. Now on to other topics making the headlines in exclusive for news today. Here we have Holness on Sunday, which is yesterday. Now when you hear Cliff Hughes came out and he announced that the Prime Minister will be making a reshuffle to Parliament, well, definitely he had made some changes to his governing body right now. Some of the changes and some of the persons who have moved to different positions and may have been fired, but however is in the news that they have resigned. Well, we have Member of Parliament for Clarendon North Central, Robert Morgan, has resigned as the head of the Public Relations Committee of the Jamaica Labour Party, JLP. The confirmation came this afternoon following the JLP's Central Exclusive meeting at the Belmont Road headquarters in St. Andrew. The JLP said the position has not yet been filled. Why, people? And you always above shake it. Papa Jesus, now for those of the Labour right there probably say, better style up the Prime Minister as gay. No, I not that I mean. The man a shake up the party. Papa Jesus, every time say the man a shake up the party, the man a shake up the party. Now listen to what go on at this meeting. The Central Exclusive of Jamaica Labour Party, the JLP, has moved to shake up the party leadership ranks following a meeting at its Belmont Road St. Andrew headquarters on Sunday. That's the meeting you hear Cliff Hughes that talk about. Omar Davis and Arlie Gordon are out as Deputy General Secretaries. They are being replaced by Senator Clark Sinclair, who will assume responsibility for the Western Jamaica. Delroy Williams is also set to take office as Deputy General Secretary. It is understood members of Parliament for the West Portland, Darrell Vows, is the party new treasurer. He replaced Industrial Minister Aubrey Hill, who will now be the party appointment for Quality Control and Constitution Organization. In a post on social media, Information Minister Robert Morgan confirmed he has tendered his resignation as the party appointment on communication. It is not clear who replaced him. The changes came nearly 2 months after the party lost the popular vote in the local government election and lost control of 2 municipalities corporations in the process. Our source says any changes to the ranks of the cabinet will come on Monday, when the ministers are scheduled to meet. However, despite heightened public speculation, Prime Minister Holness has not indicated publicly that he will reshuffle the exclusive, meaning Holness still hasn't. Before he did this on Sunday, when Cliff Hughes did make this speculation or allegation that he will be reshuffling his officers, he didn't make a public announcement. I guess maybe him feel too ashamed because him still haven't admit that the PNP had won the local government election. The Poor People's National Party has won the government election, and me come to that assumption from my calculation. Now in other topics making the news.
And sir, you get permission now to kiss your wife. You're legal now.
A few moments later.
all over who get the chance to watch this video. I need everyone to pray for me, please. Police kill my brother in Spanish Town, my brother Termite. I am Chink, and I have a smaller brother by the name of Chichi, Travis, Termite, Chichi, Chink, and they killed Termite last night in Spanish Town, and we are not taking it easy.
Top of morning, you know, Superman checking in here. Quite a while I haven't checking in this, but Superman checking in to give you the lowdown on what's going on in Spanish Town. People who come in from this side, if you can avoid the town, avoid the town. Nobody takes Alphatcher Road because that's not stable. It block off, and yeah, you won't on that side when you take it. Anybody coming into the town, enter it from Burke Road. Nobody enter it from Marchpen Road neither, because that's not safe. Marchpen Road always is Plaza side. Nobody no enter from this neither, because that's not safe. Enter from hospital, come down from Burke Road. Come right down. Police present in the town. Nobody cannot go in the park. The park is blocked off. JUTC park is blocked off. Those parties blocked off. So you just come in, let off where you let off, and come back out of the town. Come back out of the town. Simple. Yeah. So keep it on the main. Don't keep it in the lane. That's all. Gentlemen, morning again, the man them block off Bashko side again and a light fire in the road. So gentlemen, when I come in a Spanish Town, it no look good. When I not drive through no lane, no avenue or nothing, no take it main. And the main congested because traffic full the main. Police then get tired and gone. So you know when police gone, the man then start them foolish again. So gentlemen, you just have to look out on the eye. Open up on the lens there and look, because the town not stable. And when something not stable, it can pop down at any time. So caution coming into the town. Yeah.